Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Why do I look so pale? What's going on? Should I just do a video where I give myself a fake tan for the first time? Anyway, moving on from that, clown world. It's been a while since we've done one of these and I've been sent 2 articles to look through. Ice cream man flies into rage and throws 2 99 cones at customer. 99p cones, affectionately known as 99 cones in England, except they don't cost that anymore because of inflation and made up things increasing, I suppose. Like they're like, what, a couple quid now? 99p they used to be back in my day. Back in my day when Freddos were like 10p, but even that was too much. Apparently they used to be like 5p. I need to sneeze, but I can't. It's the damn pollen count. I'm not having the best of weeks. I think I had food poisoning the other day from, get this of all things, how like pathetic is this? A vegan king prawn curry. It was bloody expensive and it was vegan. It was, I don't know what they did to replicate the king prawns, but I think I got food poisoning from it. I was ill. It just wasn't like, it wasn't like a major nasty illness, but you know, there was some discomfort. It wasn't great from like, I know people get food poisoning from seafood dishes sometimes, but a vegan version of a king prawn. I don't know what it was. It wasn't tofu, it wasn't seitan. God knows. Didn't like it. Waste of money. So yeah, that, the pollen count, not having a great time. Anyway, look at these. These people are having a worse time than me. Rob Tracy and his wife Tracy Dixon. Look how mad they are, clutching their, those are not 99p cones, those are cornettos. You can't trick me, Metro. An ice cream man allegedly threw 2 99 cones at a customer who refused to pay £5 for £5. I am shouting, but the situation does warrant it because that is daylight robbery. Rob Tracy was stunned when the treats were allegedly thrown at him after he queried their price at a van in Parkgate Shopping Park in Rotherham. He had thought the 99s would cost him £1.50 each. £1.50? Well, even that is like 51p too much. And he was not prepared to pay any more. Mr. Tracy from Greaseborough, Rotherham, claimed he could have been blinded by the ice cream. I love it when people do that. It's like, oh, I could have been blinded, I could have died. Yeah, but you didn't. So, shall I say this? Shall I put this in a video? I'm gonna get blocked. My mum did that recently. We're in Bath. We were at the Royal Crescent. Someone had... She's gonna kill me for putting this in. Someone had their, because they're obviously like a millionaire living at the Royal Crescent, they had their Tesla car doors open because they were just putting things in their Tesla. And my mum, she was just saying things for the sake of saying them, I think. She said, oh look, the car doors are all open. It's like, you know, on the pavement. And if I'd been nearsighted, if I'd been short of sight, I'd have walked straight into those doors. And I was like, well, you're not, so you didn't. And she's a northerner, right? You're always complaining about us southerners being too soft. Southern softies. That's what she calls me, a southern softie. Me, the big Alizee, the Phil Mitchell of YouTube. I'm really not. Calls me southern softie, but there she is acting like nanny state Britain, being like, oh, they should regulate how, you know, wide the doors can go onto the pavement. Nonsense. It didn't happen, therefore, don't worry. Life is full of what ifs. I could walk out of this flat and a piano could fall from the sky, hit me on the head, and I could die. But it didn't, so I'm not going to complain about it. Anyway, the ice cream seller, named only as Steve, of course he is, who also apparently swore at him. Well, what's a bit of rude words after being assaulted by ice cream? They hit me on the left side of my head and went all down my shoulder and back, he said. Am I going to get told off for laughing at this? Come on, he was throwing ice cream around. It's like throwing a snowball at someone. Oh, but a snowball, it could have bits of rock in it and then you could die. I could have been blinded if the cornet or flake had hit me in the eye. Are these 99s or are these cornettos with flakes stuck in them? Because there is a difference. 99s are just, you know, you have the waffle wafer cone and the soft serve flake in the top. Cornettos are like a completely different brand and they are more expensive. There's more to this than meets the eye. The almost blinded eye by ice cream. Luckily for him, the ice creams didn't do too much damage, okay? and landed next to his German Shepherd dog, who was coincidentally called Ice. Fuck me, are you trying to reach the word count? He added, Ice, the dog, loves ice cream, but not when it's thrown at him. Oh, bless. I love German Shepherds. I really want a dog. At the moment, I'm so like broody for a puppy. The only time I'll ever get broody is to have like a small animal. Not a small animal, I want a big dog. I want a Tamascan or a German Shepherd. I want a dog so badly, but it's not fair. I can't have one yet. It's making me very sad. Mr. Tracy, who was out with his wife, Tracy Dixon, does that get confusing? Called the police after the alleged assault. Officers told the ice cream seller to leave the site for the day, and he was also disciplined by Parkgate Shopping. A South Yorkshire police spokeswoman confirmed that they had received a report a man has been hit on the arm by an ice cream cone after a disagreement. Wow, slow police day too. But Mr. Tracy is angry. The police decided to drop the case because it was not in the public interest, and was also disappointed the man had not been sacked. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember when Jeremy Clarkson punched a TV producer and then he got sacked from Top Gear, and then millions, I've never seen the British public so united, millions of people signed a petition to get him reinstated on Top Gear because it's totally fine, apparently, according to millions of people, to hit a producer in a drunken fit at work because he wasn't allowed to like order some steaks. It was something really benign. I'd love to know what Mr. Tracy here thinks about that. Am I saying, on barely knowing anything about this person, that they would have signed a petition to reinstate Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear? That's for you to decide, dear viewer. Should people go around throwing ice cream at each other outside of a cartoon food fight? No. Is it also the biggest deal in the world? No, but it is metro-worthy. I don't understand their reasoning, said Mr. Tracy. I'm not happy at all. Parkgate Shopping manager Janet Jury added, customer service is our main priority at Parkgate Shopping, and we swiftly made a full and frank apology to the customer involved. We have also undertaken a full disciplinary review of the employee concerned, and having carefully considered all aspects of this incident and surrounding circumstances, we are satisfied that the matter is now closed. The single comment on this article says, ha, bet the ice cream man had a scream, lol. Could have blinded him, he's already blind, such an arrogant man. It didn't make any sense, but okay. Do you know what, because you've all been so nice listening to me, I will do one more Clown World that I got sent, but hold on to your tissues because this one is a real tearjerker. Pensioner livid after Asda runs out of his favourite 34p smart price sardines. Same thing. The miffed 69-year-old's been without them on and off for months and claims it would have been quicker for them to have just swam from the Mediterranean. A pensioner has slammed Asda for running out of his favourite sardines. These stories always get to me because, you know, he's a pensioner, he's probably paid taxes all of his life to help with the public resources in this country, and he just can't even get his favourite sardines anymore. It's truly upsetting. I'm touched right now, really. I just sound sarcastic because that's just how my voice naturally comes out, apparently. Miffed Hearty Irvine claims a tin of the 34p smart price fish and tomato sauce makes a nice sandwich. Like, because, you know, you're a pensioner, you're older, and it's the little things in life that really matter, that keep you going. Oh God, I'm going to be old one day, and I'm going to be complaining that, I don't know, Tesco's have ran out of my favourite £2 tofu. But he says he has been left suffering after stock issues kept them off his local Asda shelves for as long as 6 weeks. It would have been quicker for the little fish to have just swam here from the Mediterranean, raged Hearty. Can we start a petition to wait, no, I'm vegan, we shouldn't do that. Do you know what? He can have some of those vegan prawns that I had. God, it was diabolical. It's not that the sauce was nice, right? So it's not that it tasted bad, it was just the texture. Something about the texture of these whatever I ate made me ill. The former teacher loves the saucy sardines so much that he's even been known to make a 2-mile round trip on foot to pick up a tin. That's not right at his age, it's not on. But his sardine saga began in March when, to his horror, he discovered the shelves at the Metro Centre store were totally bare. It amazes me in this day and age of computers that anything can be out of stock, claims the Bladen OAP. It amazes me with the technology we have that we still don't have Pokemon that actually exist in real life or hoverboards. Morrison's selling the equivalent and at exactly the same price, admits Hardy, who admits he's lucky to live near a Stringer supermarket. Wow, Chronicle Live, this is some cutting edge journalism. But he doesn't want to have to settle for second best, adding, I'd rate Asda's sardines slightly above Morrison's, plus the store is more on my route. So you can get them, it just probably costs like 2p more. Mate, I will give you that 2p more. What? That's it, that's the whole article. It just ends on that cliffhanger. And this is from 2019. People, fact check. Don't rely on me to check the dates and times for these things. You lot check these articles that you're sending me. 2019, probably gone up. I wonder if they're still out of stock. Probably are. They're probably like 50p a tin now. Well, anyway, on that depressing note, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll make new videos whenever I feel like it, and clearly on whatever I'd like as well. Follow me on Instagram and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.